Cloudwerx played a crucial role in LW Reid's implementation of the Salesforce Commerce Cloud portal, encompassing both B2B and B2C offerings.
We went with Cloudwerx because of their expertise. Particularly at that point, I think they were unique in having that experience in our region. They're also very, very unique with resources like Chris. I think he's one of the few CTAs in Australia, and having someone like him be applied to our project, no one could compete really. I'm the CEO of the Mountcastle Group. LW Reid is our distribution channel inside that group. We were already a deeply Salesforce-based organisation, but our prior e-commerce platform was Magento-based and sort of a 9-year-old implementation. We have over 60,000 SKUs, and that's a lot of product updating. And so the management of our product catalogue out of Salesforce and over to Magento was like maxing out like sort of 4 hours a day. We could only do it once a day. It was definitely time for us to upgrade.
When Brad and the LW Reid team engaged us to start thinking about the next evolution of their B2B engagement, at Salesforce we think about getting curious. So we look at that both inside and outside, and we start with going through that consumer journey or that business journey from an outside in.
We work heavily in the B2B space, and as you'd expect, we see a lot of similar challenges. Our engagement started with a really rigorous initial exploration of their business. We looked at all the underlying systems, the application architecture, the data architecture, and we documented everything about their order-to-cash process. We used all of our findings to rapidly put forward a proposal and an estimate and a solution that tailored to their specific needs.
Big pressure we had. Previously, we were running at sort of 7,000 SKUs on the platform. It's not really a problem with that volume of product. But as we pushed up past 60,000 SKUs, the pressures on the old platform became big headaches. For us, we can't get product in front of customers until we can publish it. And if you can only publish once a day and cross your fingers that it works, that's a big problem.
We're really lucky to have done this many times before, so we have a deep understanding of what makes a B2B, whether that's manufacturing, distribution, retail. We understand what makes them tick. And we don't believe in one size fits all. We do have off-the-shelf solutions for many of these customer problems. We want to make sure that everything is customized to this particular version of those problems.
These are very broad set of capabilities on these platforms. You can't buy or build one person that understands that, and nor that can keep up with the platform. So you need to access different channels of expertise depending on what you're working on the platform, and that's the model we have. So we have generalist platform capabilities internally, but each time we're moving into a new cloud or a new set of capabilities in the cloud, we're absolutely going out and getting that expertise to guide us. The really big thing is that it was a massive barrier for us on the previous platform to think about how we could integrate customer service deeply into the service experience online. Now, because it's on platform, the whole contact history, interaction history, case history, order history, it's instantly accessible. So that means we can deliver a vastly richer service proposition to our customers than we ever could do before. The big benefit is the richness of the data that we can bring out of Salesforce and into the customer experience online. And the other part of that is that all of the rest of our service channels are already in Salesforce. And so now we really get to plug all of that web interaction into that as well. Of course, we knew it before, right? But now we get to plug it right into that data source. So now if your chat, fax, email, however you're talking to us, web is a part of that and everything you're doing.
LW Reid is a fantastic example of one of our trailblazers. They've continued to innovate over the last 10 years, the journey with Salesforce. And this project that we've just finished delivering from a B2B perspective is that next evolution.
A successful partnership for us is one where we're seen as trusted advisors, strategic partners that can also deliver those outcomes. We have a huge team of developers and consultants that can take a customer from initiation of idea, potentially not even knowing what that roadmap looks like, all the way to successful completion, ongoing support, and then looking at what's next on the horizon.
The site is infinitely faster than it ever was. We've, for a long time, had high adoption from our customers using the website. Probably, we would sit about sort of 59–60% of orders would be customers self-servicing through the site, but that's lifted to 68 over the last 6 months, which has been fantastic.